So for those of you that have rolled with me, you may have noticed this before, but when he puts my hand on the ground, especially if he wraps his arm around my head, I don't care. He can't Americana me with my head in. Okay, so I know that this is the hand I need to protect. All right, I'm gonna plant it on my elbow, all right, or better yet, on the ground, if I can. As long as I prevent him from getting that arm around my neck, it's gonna be much harder for him to attack me. Right now, if he starts attacking my lapels, then I gotta worry about it a little bit more. But I'm gonna grab his hand before he can grab mine. Okay? Remember, first rule, don't die. Okay? I'm not gonna try to escape and explode out of the position if he's already setting up his attacks that we worked on today. Right? Now, next thing, if he does grab my wrist, right, he catches his magazine cover. Before he can posture up, I need to pop my, or get that Kimura grip for that matter, I need to get his elbow over my head. Go again. So, as he taps it, uh-oh, I'm in trouble, my hand immediately threads over. Right? Now, what position did I just put him in?
To take your back.
Where's he going?
Armbar.
Yep. So I've got to be aware of the dangers that I'm putting myself in, right? The nice part is, in order to do the armbar, he has to step up high. You notice that? Start turning his hips, which gives me space. Okay? Can you just posture him? Yep, right here. So, go back to your normal triple mount. Yep, I'm going to go my arm. So, dealing with this triple mount, okay? I've got two directions I can go, all right? And it's going to be based on his weight. If his weight is forward, all right, I'm going to move backwards and start getting my elbows inside, right? His front foot is now off the ground, and I can shrimp out, okay? Down the other side. Right? So if his weight is forward and he's attacking my arms, I'm not going to try to move this foot. All his weight's on it. Right? If I try to move forward now, his leg is stopping me. Okay? My hips can still move backwards and create space. Right? That's why we shrimp so much. You're going to find it a lot. And I know I've talked about it before. If you think shrimp, but you're not moving, you're probably not shrimping. Okay? Because oftentimes we think shrimp, my feet are on the ground, all right, I'm going to shrimp, and we go, why can't I shrimp? Because you're trying to move that way, right? I'm bridging, I'm not shrimping. If I'm shrimping, my hips move backwards, and I start getting my elbow underneath his leg, and then I can switch my hips and start raising them up and go out the front. Make sense? Second one, if his weight is on his back foot, so that front foot is light, okay? Yep. Now, I'm just going to put my elbow on that shin, and I'm going to shrimp the other direction. And come out. I got to be, again, aware of the triangle, the armbar, and all the attacks on the way out. Okay? But I can move his foot away from him. So I've got to feel where his weight is. Okay? Is it forward, heavy on that front leg attacking me? Is it back, so he's sitting, he's waiting to see what I'm going to do? Right? Or maybe playing with my lapel, right? Trying to open it up to get around behind my head. So you got to feel that. Whichever way it is, I'm going to shrimp that direction. Whether it's a reverse shrimp forwards or a regular shrimp backwards, my hips are going to create space for me to start getting my knees in the way. Yes? Questions? Give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.